have one of your typical truss style lift-up docks. They come in a standard length like this, or we have a step style whereby it hitches up on the shore higher and then you come down 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. The nice feature about that is as the ice curls up in the wintertime, it's not near as apt to get damaged. This particular dock here, we've already taken the hold down strips, which I explained to you earlier with the pipe dock section off. We've removed the decking in the 2-foot sections. The cables is up. It's ready basically to raise in the wintertime. This tower as such folds down into the dock. There's a cutout in it, and when your decking goes on, basically it lays right over the top. You don't see any of the cables or any of the tower for the wintertime. The winch assembly, you pull the bolt, take it away and hide it for the summertime so you don't see it. This particular one has an L shape. We can do likes of we can go as far as 48 feet. We can put a 16 by 16 T on the end of it. With an L, you can go at 48 feet. If you go with a 6-foot dock, you can put a 6 by 12 L. If you go with an 8-foot dock, you can put an 8 by 12 L on the end. So it gives you a nice seating area at the end. And that's what a lot of people nowadays start or want. We're just raising this dock here now, so you can see how simple it is. As you can see behind the trees there, it's actually my daughter raising it. So all the truss docks, they feature the same type of leg holders. 2 3/8 diameter legs is what our regular pipe docks do. As you'll see when it's up, we have a lot of X bracing in it to stop the wind shear. Also, when it's up in the winter time, we have tie-back cables which go on it to basically hold it. This is the X bracing that I was talking about earlier. Also in the corners, all the corners are braced. Nowadays, with the way the winds are, you have to really brace the daylights out of one of these style docks. If you don't, you're going to end up in the water. Something to consider when going to a lift-up dock is what your shore ice is, whether it piles up and how much it does pile up. Like I say, we've gone through a lot of places that have had a lot of ice pile up. We've hitched back on shore, maybe 2 or 3 feet behind the shoreline, so the ice can pile up and not hit the dock. You can mount them into basically a concrete base on shore. You can mount them into armor stone. You can mount them into a wood crib, or sometimes you have a big deck, you can mount them right into a deck. Like I said, you can go up to 48 feet long with an L or T on the end.